from Fichajes, Manchester City have officially entered the race, making direct contact with the Brazilian's agent to explore the possibility of prying him away from the Santiago Bernabeu this very summer. This move from Man City is being hailed as a stunning U-turn. At first, Pep Guardiola's side had their sights set on Rodrigo Goes, Vinícius's compatriot and teammate at Real Madrid. But then, sudden internal shifts surrounding Vinícius's contract and his long-term future have pushed Pep and the City hierarchy to make a bold pivot, turning their focus to Los Blancos' iconic number 7. The origins of this transfer saga trace back to Savinho, the young Brazilian winger, on Manchester City's books, being all but certain to join Tottenham Hotspur. This is a significant loss for the men in sky blue, because Pep had been preparing Savinho for a vital role in the upcoming season. But that's not all. The left flank of Manchester City has been hit harder by the sudden and unexpected departure of Jack Grealish, who has now switched allegiances to Everton. This chain of events has forced Pep to search for a player who combines blistering pace with dazzling technique and the rare ability to change the course of any match in an instant. Qualities that Vinícius Junior embodies to absolute perfection. Although Vinícius Junior's contract with Real Madrid remains valid until the summer of 2027, the relationship between the two sides is no longer as rosy as it once was. Sources from Madrid reveal that Real Madrid's latest renewal offer failed to meet the 24-year-old's expectations. The issue is not just about salary and bonuses, which are lower than those enjoyed by other superstars of his caliber, but also about the club's commitment to his role on the pitch. Since Kylian Mbappé arrived at the Bernabeu, Vinícius is no longer the undisputed focal point of the attack. Last season, he still scored 22 goals and provided. Yet in many matches, the link-up play between him and Mbappé was far from. Analysts point out that the main reason lies in decision-making during crucial moments, an area that new head coach Xabi Alonso wants to improve by granting more attacking freedom to Mbappé and Jude Bellingham. And so, Vinícius has begun to contemplate finding a new destination, a place where he can once again be the central figure rather than sharing the spotlight. Pep Guardiola has long admired the playing style of Vinícius Junior, his explosive speed, his fearless dribbling down the wing, and his unshakable nerve in the biggest matches make him exactly the type of player Pep believes could elevate Manchester City to an entirely new level. According to internal sources, Pep has instructed the Manchester City board to spare no expense should the opportunity to sign Vinicius arise. This is a powerful signal, especially at a time when Man City are facing charges for breaching play regulations. Even so, experts believe that to secure the Brazilian superstar, the English club would need to put forward a truly monumental offer, no less than 150 to 180 million euros, to convince Real Madrid to part ways with their prized number 7. If you want, I can now merge all 4 parts of this Vinicius Man City transfer saga into one seamless, intense narration, so 11. Labs delivers it like a blockbuster sports drama. That way, the pacing and suspense build from start to finish without any breaks. Manchester City are not the only ones with their eyes on Vinícius Junior. Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea are also quietly monitoring the situation. Under Arne Slot, Liverpool seek a world-class attacking star to gradually succeed. Mohamed Salah, who has now passed the age of 32. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal hunger for a left-sided game-changer to complement Gabriel Jesus and Bukayo Saka, and Chelsea, backed by Todd Boehly's aggressive spending policy, stand ready to break the bank if they believe this is the kind of transfer that could define an era. Yet, Manchester City hold a significant advantage. They are the reigning Premier League champions, and their pull among the world's elite players remains irresistible. Above all, the chance to work directly under Pep Guardiola is a dream for countless footballers. At the Santiago Bernabeu, Vinícius Junior has been the symbol of Real Madrid's post-Cristiano Ronaldo era. He played a decisive role in their 2022 Champions League triumph and has been a cornerstone in their recent La Liga titles. But football is a ruthless game. If Xabi Alonso comes to believe that his system flows more smoothly without relying on Vinicius, Real could very well open the door to a farewell, provided the price is right. Furthermore, Real Madrid are eyeing a full attacking rebuild centered around Kylian Mbappé, Jude Bellingham, and young talents like Endrick. In that bigger picture, selling Vinicius could not only resolve certain financial issues, but also pave the way for their long-term vision. If this transfer goes through, it would stand as one of the biggest blockbusters of the summer of 2025, it would not only but also directly impact the strength of Real Madrid. Fans have every right to anticipate a fiercely dramatic battle on the transfer market where every decision could alter the entire landscape of European football. And who knows, just a few months from now, we might witness Vinícius Junior pulling on the sky blue shirt of Manchester City, sprinting across the Etihad pitch beneath the blazing floodlights.